with the Mid-South. Coming up on 6:37 now, Chelsea is here tracking the day ahead. Unseasonably warm out there.
And, you know, that means trouble. I've been stopped. I've been asked on social media, like, what's up with the weather? Why is it so warm? This unfortunately happens every year. We just kind of forget. So just know that it's because we have a season. It's a season of change. So we have high pressure, who's normally our weather bestie, bringing sunshine and warmth and southerly winds. Well, we got at least the southerly wind part down, but the rest of it not so much. As that high pressure moves out, that guy comes in and says, it's time for some colder weather. Well, that's a clash. That's going to be a problem and brings us a chance for storms, which we will be likely seeing as we start off today. Maybe some isolated showers this afternoon. We start to see a 40% chance of rain and storms Friday, but that's a little misleading because it's really 90% overnight, and that's going to be when we see the threat for severe weather into Saturday morning. Most of Saturday will be dry, sunny, but very windy. Today, windy as well, but today will be warm winds. Once we get to the weekend, very cold winds. So skirt alert. Just go ahead and put that across the board here. Again, it's going to be very breezy. It's just depending on which day you pick, whether it's going to be warm or cold. Then we'll see dry conditions, and then we start the whole process over again next week. So let's talk about it right now. Don't like this. This is a level 3. We've been upgraded now, the entire area. So level 3 out of 5. Not meant to scare you, only to prepare you, because we are looking now at a primary threat still of damaging winds, a secondary threat of tornadoes. So watching that, we could see, not expecting hail with this storm, but we could see some flooding just in some areas that are a little more prone to that. But again, damaging winds. Secure anything today that you don't want to chase down, like frost, your recycling bins, anything like that needs to chest down the road. You don't want to be that person, so make sure that they are secured. You see the southerly winds coming in. You see that very light, faint rain. That's why I'm not super expecting a ton of that happening today. But as we head into Friday, I have seen an update in our models. Again, Friday morning, maybe a few showers tomorrow. We start to see a few more chances, scattered activity through the day. But Friday around 9 o'clock, it looks like the line begins to move in to northeastern Arkansas with the heaviest you can see near Jonesboro. The front starts back here, so this is leading in front of it. It starts to make its way with some of the heavier activity really around midnight to 2 a.m. in Memphis, but really watching this right here because obviously very sensitive in North Mississippi, specifically Holly Springs, who saw that tornado just before Christmas a few years ago. So that's something obviously that we are going to be watching. We would always watch it carefully, but I just know that this is very sensitive a topic. So we'll be with you all night watching that, all week for that matter, all night and into the Saturday morning. And then it clears out, and then that cold air filters in as you see. So today, right now, we got wind chill 40 in Memphis, but 26 in Corinth. So last day, for now at least, you have to worry about that. But here's another problem. Temperatures today, 10 degrees above average, cloudy and 66. Lows to mid 60s. Here are your lows. Also in the 60s, so we're not dropping. We're not seeing any major changes there. So we're either in the upper 50s, low 60s. We look at your 7-day forecast. You see we head right on up from a 10 degree above average today, even a little bit 11 degrees actually. 76 tomorrow. Severe storms overnight into Saturday, and then 20+ degree drop into the weekend, and then we see it just being average but just unpleasant as we head into next week. We head right back up to 70 degrees, and here we go again, rinse and repeat. So hopefully that one won't be necessarily a severe threat, but we're watching it as well. So we'll keep you up to date on Air Online and of course on our app. It's a great time to download that and get your weather radios ready. As far as roadway, I just had that accident, Poplar eastbound at again White